First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Jake Irvin. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Luis Arias stands in now and watches strike one. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's one down.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 9,
Josh Bell at the plate now. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So, man aboard. Here's some real power at the plate. Jake Berger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bell leads off first with one away. Ball one there.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-1.
That's outside.
Swings through that.
2-2 the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Smash down the left field line, and it goes just foul. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Nationals Park, towing the slab in today's game, Yuri Perez.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
C.J. Abrams, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And he deals. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Batting third, the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. Out to short, Wendell. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse, because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Hebert Ruiz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. To third, and that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Travis Blankenhorn swings through it for strike one.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Carter Kieboom in the on-deck circle for the Nats. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. So the Nats leave a pair, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
That misses, and now 3-0. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. In the dirt. He's in there. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Well, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
De La Cruz leads off second with nobody out. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. That's inside, and it's 3-2. And a base hit into right center field. De La Cruz around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Garrett Hampson. And takes low for ball one. The pitch. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting it, the shortstop, Joey Wendell.
Here's Joey Wendell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw, and they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Strike two.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Out to short. Tosses to first. That's the third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Carter Kieboom.
The third baseman.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
0-1. That one missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Dominic Smith stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's in there, and the count even at 1. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's down and in. Three-two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. Irvin back to work. Stallings goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. And that's down and away. Smash to the left side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias stands in. He popped out his first time. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Berger.
One away, runners at first and third. And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. Arise at third. Bell on at first with 2 down. In the air, left field. Blankenhorn gets there. He's under it. And that is that. So they strand a pair. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 30. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
Center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Abrams.
Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
And a strike.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. And there's a strike. Thomas batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Oh, and 1 now. And that clips the inside corner.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
2 down, nobody on. And 1 and
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Out to short. Wendell fires over to first. That ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 1 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Let's go, Nats. Come on, Nationals.
The pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's to third. Over to Smith. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Blankenhorn settles under it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Garrett Hampson, the next up for the Marlins. Flied out his first time. And a bunt towards third. Picks it up with the bare hand, and he gets him. Nicely done. back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the fourth. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Nats just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 33. Travis.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Travis Blankenhorn. He's 0 for 1. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Right-hander kick steals. And fouled off. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Ruiz at first, 1 gone. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Bell tossed to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Marlins 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Joey Wendell. And the right-hander back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that's outside. The wind to kick the pitch. That's towards center. Number 30 on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher.
Jacob Stallings now. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball. And a pitch.
Nope,
Good eye
that's
in
a
that
ball.
spot.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And
Ball
that
two.
one just missed off the
2
outside
balls,
edge.
2 strikes.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Arise. In the box now, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next offering
1 ball, 1
is
strike.
in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, Carter
The third
Kieboom.
baseman,
Well, these fans definitely want to get
Kieboom.
involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And he deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next
That's a ball.
pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it gets by him.
The batter.
Just a
The second
simple
baseman.
ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
No outs, runner at first. Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Strike
0-2
2.
is the count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back
next,
singles,
National.
solid swing from start
first
to
baseman.
end. On time with everything,
baseman.
really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Dom Smith stands in. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity,
Up next
but
is the Nationals.
competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit for the Nats, number 30. He's 0 for 1. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And he lays down a bunt. To first,
No,
and he
he's
beats
safe.
it. Everyone's safe.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Back to the top of the lineup, C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is full. And now it's even up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball.
And it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Stays alive. Kieboom on third. Alou over at first with one away. Next offering is down low. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball, and you got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
At the plate, Lane Thomas.
Ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the
Count
zone.
1-0.
They say you win.
1-1.
Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Josh Bell.
Leading off for the Marlins, the first baseman, number 9.
The pitch.
Bell.
There's a strike. Bell, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Robert Garcia getting ready to go. Number 53 warming up as well. Hard hit left side. Abrams tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Jake Berger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Chisholm stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Not even
balls,
close
one
there.
strike.
2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Brian De La Cruz. And he pumps it a strike. Two outs. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. That just misses. Ball 1. Chisholm, the runner at third. De La Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning. That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. That's in there. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, and that is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Robert Garcia taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
61, Robert Garcia.
And at the plate for Miami, Garrett Hampson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's too
2
high.
balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That is the inning. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Well, we go bottom 6.
Leading
Up
up
now
for
for
the
Washington,
Nationals,
Joey
The right
Meneses.
fielder, Joey Meneses.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these Nationals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Hampson hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the catcher.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Nationals, here we go.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Arise with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
One down. Blankenhorn climbs in on that left side. Popped up first base side. Bell under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 8, Carter Kieboom.
Here's Carter Kieboom. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Now 1-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C. And now it's going to be Joey Wendell. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, Jacob Stallings getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Wendell gets his lead at first with nobody out. Well struck right field. That's back there. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. Snap throw to first.
Hey.
And he's back safely. And first offering is fouled off. Step off throw to first. And he's back in there. The 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell, the next to hit. And the
Off the
first
plate,
pitch
ball
misses
one.
for ball one. That one ripped, but foul. Ball to strike. And now 1-2. Now snap throw to first. Wendell dives back in. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one drifts
That's in.
inside.
Ball 2.
Let's go Nats.
Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in
And he
there.
dives back in safely. Two.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. So now 2 on
That's ball 4.
and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Berger.
Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In for a strike, going 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that
That's
pitch again.
inside.
And here it comes. And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And now the lefty. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 3-2. Good
Ball
plate
4,
appearance
take the
there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the pitch.
Hey.
2 outs. Bases are full.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. And the Marlins leave all 3. They lead 4-0.
7th inning, stretch.
Pitching change here, number 41.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes,
Ladies and gentlemen,
attacking these
your
hitters.
attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 41.
Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And ball
Ball
1.
one, no strike.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez up and throwing. Number 33 getting loose as well. The 1-0. And he takes a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2
2
strikes.
strikes.
In the air to left center. De La Cruz on the move to the alley. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 22. Dominic.
Now it's Dominic Smith.
Smith.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's it.
inside. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Next offering misses. Ball 2. At the belt and fires.
That's ball 3.
And that's ball
Pitcher base,
4.
Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to
Now
think about.
batting, center fielder.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a pop-up. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, CJ.
C.J. Abrams
Abrams.
digging in for the Nationals. In there for strike 1.
Nope,
Little bit
that's
low.
a ball.
Smith off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next one
Ball,
just
that's
misses. Now 2 and 2. That one lifted to left. De La Cruz under it and makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals nothing. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Hunter. Harvey.
Now at the plate, Brian De La Cruz.
Leading off for Miami, the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
All impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And
Ball,
misses
that's
inside. Two. Up the middle. Alou whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter.
Jesus Sanchez will hit next.
Sanchez.
He's already homered in this game.
Let's go, DC.
First pitch
Ball
doesn't find the
inside.
zone. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor Williams looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. And now for the Marlins, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. 0-1 there.
2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Miami down in order, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the DH for Washington, Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
And he deals. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now it's even up. That one missed. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Struck him out looking. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base hit, left center field.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
One gone, runner at first. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
That's a ball.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Meneses over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. There's the strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and now 3-1.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
And a 3-2. Struck him out looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Number 33 will take over here. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. Travis Blankenhorn now at the plate.
Here we go, Nationals. Let's go, Nationals.
Wendell. They get the force, and that is the inning. So one left for Washington. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Andres Machado comes on now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now the shortstop, Joey Wendell.
The shortstop, Joey
Machado in his second season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This one in the air center field. Number 30 on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob.
And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. Ball one, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Williams getting loose out there. And the 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That one's in there. 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a ball popped up. Smith makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Luis Arias, the next to hit.
Let's go, Nats.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Going to count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the
2
count.
balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they make short work of him there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Carter Kieboom.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Jorge Lopez appears to be getting loose. The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo.
Leading
The
off.
last one wasn't even close.
The second
So a
baseman,
man aboard. Next to hit for the Nats, Jake Alou.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2
The
strikes.
pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Smith in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And now 2-0. Kieboom stands at first with 1 out. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Oh, he's in there.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
now batting, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Tanner Scott on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and
Your
we see a
attention,
pretty high
please.
turnover rate because of it.
Now,
Every
for
outing seems to be
number
high
66,
pressure, this one included.
Tanner
We'll see if he can wrap up the
Scott.
win and get himself a save.
Stepping in, number 30. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
Out.
3,
Out.
and that's the ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.